Really sitting down.
You can talk about again in sketches. I wouldn't bother putting the individual weapons on them. Just kind of be like, oh, there's a gun here, sort of thing. So you will get the idea.
Surely the design of the spaceship should also communicate a bit with what it does. For example, as if this one
Are you counting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much nearly done there.
No,
Yep, that's it.
I can kind of see through the paper.
You can just flip them like around
3.
if you want. You're not supposed to look, but okay.
As long as you flip them around 4.
You can just put like this on top of that, like just flip it on the same tile if you want. But just 22 moves.
But if mine were already underneath, see, I'm putting mine on top.
So you could be putting your own.
I don't know if I'm putting my own card on top, whereas he knew which card he was changing. So maybe we should have just shuffled them. I came up with a problem with this while I was changing them was that when you were switching the cards over, you knew that the blue ones were on top and the red ones were on the bottom, and I came to switch the cards over, I have no idea where anything is. So, and if I don't, you know, yeah, but we'll play it and we'll see how this goes.
So how it goes.
Okay, now that both of you don't know what the card layout is, you guys can either bomb one of the tiles, which means you can only flip the top one and see which one you just bombed. But you're bombing blind, you might get rid of your own units. By the end of this, the objective is to have as much of your units as possible alive. Or else you don't have to bomb on your turn. You can flip the card and then be safe while you're bombing. But then the other person knows if it's your unit or not. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so I should go.
So what?
The V2.
Tanks. Some of them are his tanks, some of them are my tanks. We don't know where anything is.
So it's not battleship, it's battlefield.
Battlefield. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it works,
The V2 card destroys both of the tiles. Both of the cards on one tile, so both of the cards are gone. Okay?
You're gonna go first.
Who wants to go first?
How many cards are there?
Lots. Red tank.
That's yours.
Mine.
You can decide to bomb it or like flip another card. You can flip the bottom one, by the way.
Oh, instead of the top one?
Yeah, you can if you want.
So once you bomb it, you pick it up.
Yeah, you take it out of the way.
Flip or bomb blind. See what you bomb. Keep revealing your own units. Okay, you play safe. No, you put it away. You can put the one at the bottom, just remember that. You put it on top.
Oh, I also forgot to mention if the card is already flipped, you can flip the one underneath and replace it.
So you can save your tanks by flipping the bottom card.
Yeah.
But you can't save both of them. You can save one, but you can't save them both.
Unless it's unlucky and goes like that. That's what I was thinking.
I'm just gonna bomb that one then.
Well, if I were you, I would have used the V2 because they're both blue tanks.
Yeah,
You would have got rid
I
of
can
them.
use it any turn I want.
Sure.
So how many V2s do you get?
One each.
So the V2 like bombs the whole deck. That's
So what did you bomb?
there should be like a nuke. It like bombs like the area around it.
Yeah. Save your tank or destroy it with bomb blind.
No, you can't save that tank because there's two blue
Oh,
tanks.
is it?
There's two
You can't
blues
save it. It's just sitting there. It's broken down in the middle of the battlefield, basically.
It's more like they tangled each other.
I'm gonna flip the bottom one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Nice, nice, well played.
I'll just go bomb blind this time and let's see if it goes. Boom. Oh shit. I'm not lucky today.
Gotta take that one. Okay, this is looking very promising.
Yeah.
And if this is actually not entirely exact, like, it's not exactly like anything.
This is actually the simplest form I came up with. I actually came up with way more complicated ones where there are different units and the units can also move around with other tiles.
No, this works.
And then
This is working well.
I was also thinking of nukes and then maybe diplomacy.
Okay. Well, you could. The other thing is you could skin these with just about
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep
So
upgrading.
you could change the
Illustration.
yeah, the idea behind it. But you just have like yeah.
I actually based this off like a World War II battle.
Yeah.
There was a game that I played and it was like this.
Oh, catapult. You could do it as catapults.
Oh yeah.
Is
So
it
it's
my
like-
turn? Is it?
Huh?
It's
It's your turn, I think. I think because I bombed you. Didn't I?
It would be buzzing if like the cards on the battlefield, like the tiles itself, can attack each other. That would be funny.
Oh. I'm gonna bomb that one.
What?
It's a blue tank.
You haven't bombed yourself yet. I've done it like twice.
No, didn't I do it once already? Didn't I do it
Have
once? No,
No, you
you're not.
haven't done
Okay,
it.
I haven't bombed myself. But bombing your own goaling is pretty fun.
So what's the like score system?
Whoever's got the most cards, they're going to run out of cards.
Whoever's got the most tanks at the
This will
end.
count how much you have left.
Have you heard of Battle of Kursk?
Huh?
Battle of Kursk?
Oh boy, Ukraine, yeah.
Is it a game?
No,
Or
it
is
actually
that
happened. Actual battle.
Actual battle.
Actual battle in World War II.
I
Where,
see
like,
all the-
and the Russians had T-39s, and they were just basically like the cheapest tank ever.
T-34.
T-34, right. T-30, whatever it is, 39's the camera free, which they also make in Ukraine. But they would the T-34s are like so cheap. It was like money.
They would make like maybe 10 T-34s every time Germany made like one Tiger tank.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
Like it's cheaper to make.
Yeah,
They
but-
break down, but it's still just.
But the German tanks would shoot like maybe six Russian tanks for one German tank. So it's like battle against manufacturing.
It was literally the first Zerg rush.
This was based on that battle.
Except it's equal numbers because
Yeah.
it's more fun to play with equal. Well, it depends. Like there are card games that are there's a word for it when it's uneven.
The odds work against you.
Yeah, where somebody's playing a more powerful.
Like
faction.
Overwatch?
Um,
Or unbalanced
yeah,
unbalanced games?
Unbalanced games, yeah. That's the word.
But it's like done on purpose though.
Yeah. Like I haven't played any of them, but I've like. Netrunner is meant to be.
Overwatch is actually unbalanced.
Oh yeah, watch,
I like the fact that like you're gonna lose tanks no matter what because it really does resemble that battle. It's like,
No one's used the V2 yet.
no.
I know I've lost. Really
I
bad.
think you've probably lost, but keep going.
Oh, I should make like a car where you can like suddenly be able to change the times. That'd be more
So you, like
interesting.
switch them sideways or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll do this and then we'll do it with it like the tanks shuffle to see if it makes any difference. Because,
Yeah. All right.
that system of trying to
Yeah, it kinda takes
didn't
time.
actually work. Like it works.
No, but the reason why I did this was because if you
Make
shuffle
more
it,
strategic.
if you shuffle it,
Yeah.
a lot of cards may have blue on blue and red on red.
Yeah.
So then, like,
only got the one.
you can't really change it.
There's gotta be something.
Although this feels random, it's like, it kind of also feels like you're giving the players more choice.
Yeah, that's
Because they are the one changing it, although it's like random on its own.
It's not the changing part is a bit time consuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also it's like the first if you the first person knows where stuff is, and then the second when they start, but the second person coming to it has no idea where anything is when they switch it. But it doesn't necessarily matter. It just feels unfair when you do it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't feel right. I'm gonna save that tank if I can.
Do you have a certain amount
No,
of,
it's
like,
two red tanks.
do you have
No.
a certain amount of time
it's so
like, that
funny,
you
like,
can
right
switch?
now.
Oh, I think the V2s are coming out
Like
this
the
round.
cards?
No?
So like,
I'll do it first.
Yeah. But you have to decide whether you want to be able to reveal a card or bomb it. So you have to sacrifice your turn.
3.
I got two, it's your turn. Maybe there should be like our own goal, like penalty.
Why?
Oh, own goal! Own goal!
I thought you were saying uncle.
I
Like,
got terrible hatred at the moment, everything stuffed up. Uncle, uncle.
That's right. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll bomb it.
And I'm bomb blind.
You just go bomb blind with the last one. Yeah, okay, what'd you get? Red! Red. Ah. Okay, so now we
Count
take,
up the
take
tanks.
these ones.
Do you split the...
No, we're just going to count them the one time to work out how many are red and how many are blue. Okay. So I don't know. Okay, there's blue one red one.
Oh, I could make
Two
it that
blue
the
ones,
remaining cards
three blue
itself could be
ones,
another card game.
4 blue ones, 2 red ones, 3 red ones, 5 blue ones. I've lost count.
So you can just count it after you switch.
Yeah. I don't know, this is looking pretty even.
Yeah.
But then again, like, if it ends and no one wins, that's pretty realistic.
I could reduce the card count, so make it 4x4, and then you guys have each more cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
wait, because
10,
what was that? How many
12,
was that?
13,
50
14.
in the center. It's a 5x5 with 2
I
on
got
top.
14, I won by 2.
You got 2.
You won by 2.
It's pretty interesting to see how your card game folds out. I thought you guys would be using a lot more like strategy than I thought.
There was a little bit, but it was, it's not.
You guys did a lot of bomb blinding.
Just like bomb.
Just blind.
You were blind bombing under the
looked
assumption
like
that
you guys
the
were playing
card
Minesweeper.
underneath is different to the card on top,
Yeah.
because that's how it starts out. So it actually works quite well. The
both of you left, I was like, where you going?
you go away and change the cards.
Yeah.
Thing. But it requires a degree of honesty or something in order to.
You know how there's that whole problem of